Right, well, it's time for a boss battle against Lock, Shock and Barrel. Now, the reason that this battle is actually quite difficult is because you're in a very small space, and these guys just like spin around like nut jobs. Now, if you want to get the most EXP from these guys, you want to kill Barrel last, I believe. So try and take out Lock first, then Shock, and then Barrel, because that way you will get the most EXP. Why is he not dying? There we go, he's dead. Now, it can be a tough boss battle if you're under-leveled, and by God, I was under-leveled when I reached this boss the last time. Jesus. I mean, it's like... I was like 26, and I should be like 36. You see the difference? It's like... Oh, here's your other save point that you're gonna want. Now we want to get Donald back in so that we can go get that, Trinity, but... Yeah. And also, I must say, they look a lot better with the masks on. Put them back on, you're creepy without them. Incredibly creepy. In fact, they're creepier without the mask on, which is kind of ironic if you ask me, but... Anywho. One thing to do before we leave properly is to hit this lever. Jump and hit it. You want to do that because you need it to do something. I think basically it opens the door to the boss of the world, but I can't quite remember. Anyway. Now, I didn't mention what happens if you fall down in the last part, because I didn't fall down, but I will be telling you what happens, because let's just say that I don't do as well as staying on the thing as I did last time. Oh, I remember what hitting that lever does. It lowers a one of the cages. See that one over there? Yeah, it's lowered that one, so you can go grab it, which is pretty good. I can't remember what the hell's in it, but something's in it. Something that you might want to get, I don't know. Now, I will end up going back to the evil playroom to swap Jack back in after I've done all this doodah. But until I'm ready to go tackle the boss, I'm just going to be running about like a lunatic, really. So yeah, you basically want to be about 36 for this boss. It was, I think, like about 34 for Atlantica. Now it is completely possible to do this before Atlantica, as I've said before, but yeah, do whatever you like, it's not really a problem. Now, I am going to try and level up a little bit, because I'd rather be at least a decent level before... Well, I'd rather be closer to 36 than I am. But don't worry about it, we will be getting there anyway. This is me being an idiot and not remembering how to get over there to that thing. And I think we do spend quite a while trying to get over there. Which is me being stupid, really, but... Oh well. It means you get to listen to more of This Is Halloween. Which is a great song, it really is. It's kind of like the perfect symbol for Halloween, and it should be used more often, definitely. It should like be officially the theme song for Halloween, and even though I don't like Halloween. Yeah, I never had a good experience with Halloween. So, like, obviously trick-or-treating's not as big as it is in America. But yeah, I never did it because Halloween just wasn't something that me and my family did. So yeah, Halloween just doesn't have the same thing for me as I'm sure it does for a lot of people, because it doesn't mean anything to me. No! As you can see, I said I was going to fall down, and I did. Your method of getting back up is look for this, the walking bath. Bath, just call it a bath. And that'll take you right back up to the front door, so no worries if you fall off, you just need to find that and get back in. I think we'll be doing it a reasonable amount of unfortunately, because I'm an idiot. Now, essentially, I could have just walked through there and gone back up, but me being the dipstick that I am, I didn't realise that, so back down again we go. Woo! Yeah. So yeah, overall, this world does just feel really short. I don't know why. I think it's probably just, I'm walking in time with the bath. I think it's just because there's not really that many locations, and the biggest area is this one. So, it's weird. But, oh well. Huh, there we go, finally we got the chest. And it was only a dispel G. Oh, that's just typical. Now, this is what I could have done to get here nice and easier. I could have just walked through that, and I would have been there. I know. What an idiot. Oh well. Now, as I said, I'm going to go get Jack for the boss, because I want Jack for the boss, because Jack's cool. Unlike Donald, who's kind of borderline useless. Well, at this point in the game, he's very useful later. But yeah. And it's kind of terrible that, although I got rid of my magic, I've got the same amount of MP as Donald has. It's just like, yeah, you're terrible, Donald. Oh. Burgery hell. Hate falling down, not pleasant experience. Please let me get in. Let me get in. Thank you. Halloween, this is Halloween day to the Pumpkin King. This is Halloween, everybody Halloween. Yeah, whatever. No! Means I have to stay down here and fight these guys. Gosh darn it. No I don't. Oh, yes I do. Now, very shortly, you will understand why I've said try and get up. Well, not try and get all of the chests in the area. You will realise why very, very, very shortly. It won't be until the next part, mind, but you will understand. And I say it's one of the few sort of little gripes I have about the completion of Kingdom Hearts, because if you miss that Red Trinity in this world, you will never get it again. Never. Now, if I were you, I would definitely really want to keep everything completed. So, yeah. Now what we're going to do is go to the big green door with Oogie Boogie on it. Right. can't really do anything there. Oh well, let's stock up on items because that needs to be done so that we don't die. I guess sort of with the length of Halloween time, it's probably due to the fact that it's getting near to the end of the game now, and they just want to push you along to the penultimate world and the final world, which are, well, the penultimate world is the single longest world that you will ever spend one run in. So, yeah. I'm sorry, but those tentacle things are creeping me out. It's kind of like I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Well, I haven't seen any, but, yeah. I know enough about Japan and their, weird fetishes to know where that was going. I'm gonna shut up now. Right. Basically, as I was saying before, we need to, go to, where that thing was, and because I am, well, I can land on this now quite nicely, let's just take the shortcut. Which isn't really a shortcut, I think I could have just jumped off, but, let's just make sure I don't fall off. So, let's go to the boss door, and into the torture chamber. Ominous. Oh, this boss is infamous.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it!
Ugh.
Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hunters!
Okay.
This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
And so begins the boss fight, which is pretty famous because it's on a roulette wheel. And basically what you've got to do is avoid the bombs, kill the Heartless, avoid the spinning scythe, spinning rock laser thingies, and whenever the things glow, whenever the buttons glow, you will be able to hit Oogie, because you've got to stamp on one of them, which will basically trap him in an area, so you can go hit him. If you don't trap him, then you're going to have to wait until it runs out, and so on and so forth. It's kind of frustrating because you do spend a lot of time just waiting to hit him, but you should be able to kill him in about 3 or so rounds, so no worries on that one. Stop throwing things at me, you fat thing. I don't know why I haven't spotted that I can just stamp on one of these and stop him. Just do it already! There we go, got him. Now you want to go to the side. It's generally easier. No, oh, just hit him. Well, at least I didn't get hit by that. Little tiny weensy bit of trivia. Oogie Boogie is the only member of Maleficent's group from the first Kingdom Hearts to show any affiliation with her in Kingdom Hearts 2. Obviously that's kind of a spoiler, but because obviously I will get to Kingdom Hearts 2 eventually. Not now, but eventually. But yeah, because Maleficent does return in KH. So that's a spoiler as well, but oh well. it's not a problem. It's not like a huge, well, it is a huge mega spoiler, but who cares? It's Kingdom Hearts 2. It's years away. You'll have forgotten by that point.